Hello, YouTube friends. I know you guys are wondering, like, oh my gosh, it's been like a month. What on earth happened to this girl? Well, when I tell you guys that I've been working nearly every day, I've been working nearly every day. I will only have like 2 off days during the week. And those off days, I'm either catching up on stuff that I couldn't do while I was working and sleeping. So today I have a burst of energy and I just came back from a doctor's appointment. So I'm like, I'm about to do this update, get it all out the way because I can't leave you guys waiting any longer. So right now I am 28 weeks and the last time I talked to you guys I was 24 weeks, I do believe. So I went to my doctor's appointment, not my 24th week, but during the 25th week. I went to my doctor's appointment and I asked them every question under the sun about every symptom I was having. During week 25, I was having a symptom of itchy skin. I was having a symptom of pubic bone achiness, like, you know, the bone that's in your vagina down there, you know, that may have to move out the way or something when the baby comes. Down there, it was hurting so bad. Like, I was literally waddling because the pain was like, I was like, is this early labor? What is this? Another symptom I had was my boobs were getting even more scalier looking type stuff. I know this is about to be TMI, but I'm keeping it real with y'all. My boobs were like more scarier looking, scalier looking, to the point where I know I'm not supposed to be doing this, but I was like, you know, just picking the little dark spots off. I was like, oh my goodness, Another symptom in week 25, it was, I think I said itchy skin already. It was one more in week 25. My nausea. The nausea came back like I thought I was in my first trimester again. But the only thing that it wasn't bad to the point where I was throwing up. It was just like I had to just lay down because if I ate anything, smelled anything, I felt like I was going to just want to rip my throat out. That's how bad my nausea was. It's just like, you know, in the first trimester, the bad nausea and throwing up you get, it was just minus the throwing up. I didn't throw up or anything. I was able to keep that under control. And when I went to my week 25 visit, I brung all of that up and she told me everything was normal. They checked my blood pressure, heartbeat, baby heartbeat, all the stuff they checked. I'm completely normal. They say ain't nothing wrong with you. This is normal. I was like, okay. Just making sure, you know, because I can't do that early labor stuff, like premature labor. My baby gotta be fully matured, you know. And then when I went to that doctor's appointment, that's when they scheduled me to redo my glucose test. Because the first time I did my glucose test, I did it at 14 weeks only because I have history of family that has diabetes. A lot of people in my family have diabetes. And I passed. So now that I am 28 weeks, I had to redo it again. So that's what I did at this doctor's appointment for my 28th week. So that was everything in week 25. Week 26, my symptoms I was having, they started going away. The nausea wasn't like there as bad. It still came and went. It's still coming and going. It died down in week 26. And another thing in week 26 that was happening, it happened in week 26 and week 27. In week 26, I've noticed that when I'm up moving around, I start getting lightheaded. My heart start racing super fast. And if I take one more step, I will pass out. That's what was happening week 26 and week 27. So I didn't know what it was. I know it wasn't my blood sugar being low because I could eat. That's another thing I forgot to tell y'all. In week 25, when I went to my doctor's appointment, I gained 12 pounds. 12 pounds in 1 month. My doctor's appointment I went before week 25, the doctor's appointment I went the month before, I had only gained 4 pounds throughout my whole pregnancy. I came back a month later, I was weighing 157. When I came back a month later, my week 25 appointment, I was weighing 172. I'm like, what? I'm like, where did it go? I was looking at my body like, where that fat went? 12 pounds. I know my baby ain't no 12 pounds. Where that went? My doctor was like, oh, this is completely normal. That's good. That's good. You're gaining the weight. That is awesome. I'm like, no. I wanted to gain weight, but 12 in one month? It gets better. It's only been 2 weeks since my week 25 checkup. It's only been 2 weeks because next week was supposed to mark the 3 weeks. But I had to come in early because of the symptoms I told you guys I was having, like the heartbeat, my heart going crazy, feeling like passing out, so they moved me up earlier. I go in today, week 28. I go in today, get my weight gain or whatever. I was 172. Like, I weighed 175. I was like, it's only been 2 weeks. What am I doing? Like, I'm eating. I know I'm having too much fun eating. I'm like, I gotta slow down because I still got 2.5 months to go. But today, my doctor's appointment, everything went well. For the symptoms I told them I was having about, me being really lightheaded and everything, it wasn't, they checked my heartbeat and everything, blood pressure. It wasn't like low blood pressure or anything like that. They said, as of right now, your heart rate and everything sounds fine. But they said they was going to refer me to the hospital to do a cardio test, just to be on the safe side because, it might not be nothing they could tell, but you never know if it's something else. So they just want to check that because I'm eating right. So the only time I was feeling, lightheaded and everything like that, my heart beating fast, it's like when I was up, moving around. So they said it could be my iron. So they checked my iron. They should be calling me back in a couple of days with that to make sure it wasn't my iron or anything like that. So, because I do have a history of being anemic. I was anemic before, and my doctor put me on iron pills, and it regulated it. My iron levels went back normal, but I stopped taking the iron pills, so I'm not sure if I should have kept taking them. But I'm pregnant though, so I have iron in my prenatal vitamins. So I would just have to wait till my doctors tell me what to do next with all that. Another thing in my doctor's appointment today, I went over my birth plan. Like, it's all getting so surreal to me. Like, I'm 7 months now. I'm like, I'm going over a birth plan? Oh my gosh, this is so surreal. Ooh. Like, we just talk about who I wanted in the doctor room, whether I want a natural birth or medicine. I'm not a pain person, but I said I don't want to just automatically get pain reliever. I want to see how far I can go if I could handle it. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to, but because I told them to have the anesthesias on hold, have them on ready for me, just in case. But, I wanted to see if I can do it natural. But if them contractions get out of control, baby, y'all could give me every single drug there is could be given. Morphine if you want to, I don't care. The only reason why I said I want to try natural first is because I used to think that my mom had like epidurals with us and stuff like that. My mom had 7 of us. She had every last one of us natural. I'm like, woman, you crazy. That 7. And all of us are at least 3 years apart, so. But I was like, I'm gonna try. My mama told me, she's like, just do it. And you never know. It's a different pain. It could be a pain that I could handle. I doubt it, but you never know. So that's it for my week. For all the weeks that I missed. I'm sorry, y'all. But right now, this week is 28. Everything is going good so far. And I will keep you guys updated. My next appointment is on the 26th in 2 weeks. I don't know what I'm doing at that appointment, but I'm excited. Thank you guys for tuning in. Bye.